Welcome. This is Zangler, the Tesla semi-advocate, bringing you the Tesla Semi-Factory video for August 21st, 2024. The title of today's video is Tesla, the Lean, Mean Semi-Factory Building Machine. And the highlights include exciting new perspectives and angles. A full concrete apron is being poured at the northeast corner, stretching both east and south along the perimeter grade. And we'll see that soon. And it has yellow curing, I believe, yellow curing fabric over it. The anticipation is extremely high that steel assembly is imminent. And we're flying over the site now at a legal height, and taking a look around, and we'll talk more in a little bit. We'll just enjoy a little bit of this until I see something worth commenting on. That is the yellow protection for concrete that it's being poured, and right there is concrete actively being poured and worked, and no doubt it will be covered with that yellow fabric, curing fabric, soon. One of my favorite parts about sharing these videos is the feedback, speculation, and education from the viewers, many of which are experts or knowledgeable with concrete, and construction, frankly. And I've said before, please keep it coming. I can be trained. I've learned that it's concrete, not cement. It's columns, not posts. And concrete cures versus dries. And I hopefully have it beat into my head that they're columns, beams, and trusses. Here's a good look at all of these footings continuing to be being dug, and it seems like they're making excellent progress and getting close to being done with footings, which is great news. I would recommend that you stay tuned so you don't miss the first columns being placed. That for me and many viewers is an exciting event, and agreed, we probably need to get a life, but that's it. Many of us follow this project closely and at the minutia level. I have inserted renderings of the completed semi-factory. They're interspersed twice. Here's that yellow corner. Here, this is the northwest corner, and a little better view in this photo. In any event, I've interspersed two renderings of the factory throughout the video to provide perspective and contrast between what we're looking at today and the completed vision. And let me know if you would like me to continue this in future videos. And speak of the devil, here it is. Here's the rendering of what I believe is a very pulchritudinous factory. Here's a real close-up of that northwest corner. And underneath that is fresh concrete. And many of you may, I believe there's even like a curb or whatever you want to call it, placed in there. And if you've seen the last videos, you know that there's a under foundation, and then this is just a wide apron, for lack of a better term. Here's a nice view of it, and there are constantly water trucks driving in these interesting patterns, keeping water on the project to keep the dust down. and there is a lot of steel. This is a brand new perspective and view that I've never been able to provide before, and it is from the east looking west, and we're sort of here on the south entry, and we can see all of the steel that has been brought in. All of that steel we see is going to form the skeleton or the bones of the future Tesla semi factory, and I intend to keep providing coverage along the way, and I think there are many exciting events and surprises. We'll be speculating and then a lot about what's happening, and a lot of that speculation will be incorrect, and some of it will be correct, but it doesn't mean that it isn't worthwhile and fun to do. Why do we fly? The reason I fly is to provide Tesla fans, and especially shareholders, a reminder of how their investment dollars are being spent on capital expenditures, and hopefully confirm and increase their conviction to hodl Tesla stock. This is what the Joe Tegmeyer did for me in the last several years of watching the Gigafactory being built. It did, in fact, increase my conviction during what were some dark times, and it was therapeutic for me to watch it. And I'm not saying that this has that profound of an effect on you, but that's one of the main reasons I fly. In addition to the fact that I am enamored with the Tesla Semi, and I happen to live nearby. So I hope you enjoy these videos and help support my efforts. This is what we're going to see, and I want to be still flying the drone when this is a reality. Thanks for joining.